Welcome to whatever the this is, in a federal election outcome best described as a mediocre weekday orgy, where everyone showed up with high expectations, no one really left satisfied, and somehow everyone lost something they came in with. It was a big win for the Liberals and Mark Carney, albeit a minority government. And if you thought, wait, is that Carney right there wearing a Volkswagen custom hoodie to show support for the ailing, tariff-ridden auto sector during election night? You would be wrong, because that wasn't a VW logo. It was a tribute to the greatest Canadian comeback story of all time. No, not this Liberal campaign, but the band Down with Webster. Yes, that's the Toronto band Down with Webster live at Carney's party. That's Mark Carney and his wife celebrating with the now infamous elbows up dance move, which will be added to the Canadian dance lexicon, joining some recent additions including the notwithstanding hop, where you jump on the Charter of Rights, the carbon tax step back, a sneaky fun one, and the Christia. This is the one, of course, where you push aside and then stab your best friend and governing partner. Next to the Conservatives, and if you're the Conservatives and Pierre Poiliev, well, you lost. You're not going to be in government. But you won 41% of the vote, which is a historic high, and you came within 13,000 votes of forming your own government. And Pierre, he'll probably keep his job, just not the job that allows him to do his job.
Pierre Poiliev has been defeated in the riding he held for 20 years.
That's right, Pierre Poiliev, he rode the change wave so hard in the final days, even his own riding took the hint and changed him right out of Parliament. But the real Conservative election night drama, the Conservative MP from Oshawa North went full WWE on Doug Ford.
You know, this guy's a political genius because he beat Bonnie Crombie and Stephen Del Duca, and it's not like this guy is doing anything particularly well.
And Ford's response the next day?
Hi everyone, Smile Cookies are back at Tim Hortons.
You know what you do when someone hits you so hard on national television? You come back and you say something so f***ing cunning, something so deep and piercing, you tell them to smile more. It's actually the most famous Canadian political baked goods clapback since Pearson famously told Diefenbaker in the House, and I want to read this just to make sure I get it right. Why not take a deep breath and enjoy a butter tart and this locally sourced jam from the Niagaras, you dumb f***? Okay, let's move on to the NDP, because for them, shit kind of went haywire, but they still kind of got something. They lost party status, they lost a stack of seats, they lost votes, not just to the Liberals, but to the Conservatives in many places in Ontario. And yet, somehow, despite all of this, the NDP are relevant, because with the Liberals failing to form a majority government, the NDP aren't exactly in charge, but like a pack of progressive raccoons with their social policy and their moral high ground loose in a power plant, they've definitely chewed through enough wires to stay in the circuit. We're kind of reliant on them now, and I, for one, I salute those raccoons.